Hey guys, it's Lizzie. Let me know if you like my new background. This is my desk setup. I am so obsessed with icons. They're all over my apartment. And an upcoming video is me showing all of the icon statues, rosaries, Catholic books that I own. You guys have been requesting that so much to just see all the church art that I have. So Lent is coming up, yay, on February 17th, which is Ash Wednesday. So I thought that this would be the perfect time to talk about why I personally do not participate in the fasts in Catholicism. A lot of you watching this might be thinking, this is so scandalous. Lizzie's encouraging people to not participate in Catholicism. But there's actually quite a few groups of people who are exempt from the fasting, and you might be one of those people. And this video might help you a lot in taking care of your health condition, your baby, your medications. There's so many reasons for why people don't fast. Before we get into the rest of the video, I want to say that Eastern Catholics who attend Byzantine or Melkite or Ukrainian Catholic churches actually have totally different fasting, more intense fasting, more fast throughout the liturgical year. So in this video, I'm just going to be talking about the Western Church and Latin Catholics. So I'm going to start by explaining what the fasts even are. So on Ash Wednesday and Good Friday, you are supposed to eat, unless you're the exemption, one full meal and then 2 snacks that together don't equal a meal. You also don't eat meat, and every Friday of Lent, you don't eat meat. In Catholicism, fish isn't considered meat, so you can eat pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan on Ash Wednesday, Good Friday, and every Friday of Lent. If you're a Catholic convert or just don't know this, something you may be curious about is what is the point of fasting to begin with? So it's to remind us of Jesus' death. Jesus died on a Friday, and so we're sacrificing something, giving something up to remind us of Jesus' sacrifice for us on the cross. And that's also why it's heavily encouraged to give up meat every single Friday, because that's when Jesus died and it reminds us of his death. And then on Sunday, when we come to Mass, we get to celebrate Jesus' resurrection from the dead. So starting off, I'm already vegan. I've been avoiding meat, dairy, and eggs for 5 years. So I never have had the experience of giving up meat. And I actually decided that instead, I'm gonna give up fake meat during Lent. So I'm not going to be eating Gardine's chickenless chicken or benevolent bacon. Instead, I'm just going to eat no meat substitutes. So the reason that I avoid limiting my food is for several reasons. So number one, I have a history of disordered eating, which has involved a lot of calorie deprivation. When I've been in those really dark places, I have loved the feeling of hunger. And so I'm really worried that if I intentionally limit the amount of food I have so that I'm hungry, that will trigger me to go into another eating disorder episode. So if you yourself have gone through any type of eating disorder, it might be a good idea to, yes, avoid meat, but don't limit your calories on Ash Wednesday and Good Friday. It's just not worth the risk of you spiraling into an episode. Also, I have bipolar disorder, and it's really important for my brain health for me to eat all throughout the day and to get enough calories in. Also, one of my bipolar medications, it doesn't work as well if I'm not eating. So I know a lot of people are in a similar situation where they have a mental illness, a physical illness, a medication that they take that only works and requires you to eat enough food. Also, if you are a woman and you are pregnant or breastfeeding, you are exempt from fasting. It's encouraged that you don't fast. And if you are under the age of 18 or over the age of 59, you also don't have to fast. It's optional, you can, but it's not mandatory to fast. Regarding not eating meat, this is a very small percentage of people, but I think there are Catholics out there who have something like ulcerative colitis or extreme allergies. I've actually met people like this who they have to eat meat because their options for food are so limited that meat is one of the only things they can eat. So probably if you're watching this, that doesn't apply to you, but my guess is that 0.00001% of Catholics actually can't give up meat. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm going to make another video really soon on what I'm giving up for Lent. I've been doing Fiat 90 for over a month, and so I already have given up so much and added on so much devotional time. So I'm gonna do even more for Lent. It's gonna get so intense. I still haven't thought of everything I'm gonna do. And another thing I recommend is for you to go vegan for Lent. I made a video a year ago on how to go vegan for Lent, and I even created a free online recipe book of a ton of recipes I have for all of Lent of what to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So no excuses to not jump on the challenge and go vegan for Lent. I've made it so easy for you guys. The reason that I recommend going vegan for Lent is because it takes so much time to cook the food and to do dishes and to cut up ingredients, all of it. And so during that time, you can listen to the Bible on the YouVersion Bible app, listen to Father Mike Schmidt's The Bible in the Year, it's not too late to start, or listen to Christian music, Catholic podcasts, Catholic YouTubers. It's just a great opportunity to spend that time when you're cooking with God. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!